11 p.m., a typical work night for Luis Fernandez. Earlier today, some precious cargo arrived. It's been chilling on ice all day. Yes, in that box is a recently deceased, freshly packed human brain. About all we know is it's a male, it's in its 70s, and if it's not preserved within the next hour or so, it's going to rot away. For the Harvard Brain Tissue Resource Center, also known as the Brain Bank, this will make nearly 6,000 brains. It's by far the largest brain repository in the world, a veritable stockroom of intelligence, packing freezers and lining shelves. The human brain is without a doubt the most complicated piece of meat in the known universe, home to our emotions, our ideas. It's what most separates us from all other living things, and from each other. And for 28 years, the Brain Bank has been collecting and doling them out to neuroscientists looking to unlock their secrets.
Each of these numbers represents
Francine Bennis is the Brain Bank's director.
To find more effective cures, we simply have to study the brain. There's no other way around it.
The problem is there's never enough normal brains to go around, a necessity for science. The Brain Bank receives 300 or so brains each year, but only 30 are considered normal. That means demand is high.
I'm going to go ahead and dissect the hemispheres now.
First, Lewis separates left brain from right, preserves one half in formalin for later anatomical studies, then moves on to the other half. He removes all the critical parts, brainstem, hippocampus, amygdala, and precisely sections off the rest of it.
Just quit it.
The brain lab looks eerily like a kitchen, but it's not the spectacle one might expect. Finally, Lewis freezes away all of the samples to keep the proteins and DNA fresh for genetic analysis. Then histologist Tim Wheelock takes over. This is an Alzheimer's brain.
Just looking at it, we know something's wrong.
This one's normal.
A normal brain, on average, weighs about 1,400 grams.
Just over 3 pounds.
An Alzheimer's case, 800, 900.
Less than 2 pounds.
Actually shrinking. You've got neurons, billions of neurons dying.
Now granted, scientists can do similar comparisons without the hassle of removing someone's brain. Brain scans like MRI and PET scans can tell us if the brain is shrunk. They can even watch it at work to show what areas of the brain have problems. But they can't do what Tim's doing now.
This is what happens when melanoma gets into the brain.
And that is to peer inside the brain's cells.
You can't do any research on the tissue because you really don't know what it is.
For now, this is the only way to get those cells. The only way to fully understand what's